What's poppin', y'all? Top of the morning to you. Today we are just outside the grotto, but we won't be for long because we got a special video on deck. Oftentimes I forget about the importance of active recovery, actually doing things on your rest day. So in today's video, I'm gonna show you my favorite things that I like to do on my active recovery days. So if you guys like the sound of that, then let's not waste any more time. Let's get it rolling. Alright, so first thing we're doing today, hopping on the bike before it gets too hot. I'm not sure where y'all are at right now, but this time of the year, it gets sweltering in Florida. So I'm gonna try to go on a bike ride before it gets too miserable. The birds are chirping, the sun is out, and I'm gonna just get a little sweat on before class. Now for my bike rides, I like to use the Under Armour app, Map My Bike, and that just tells you calories burned, how long you went, the different routes you took, yada, yada, yada. Let's not waste any more time though, let's get rolling. Alright, this next active recovery activity is one that has a special place in my heart, and that activity is stretching. Now I know you're thinking, stretching's boring, blah blah blah, and sometimes you're right. But for me, it makes me feel really good physically, and when I feel all loosey-goosey, nice and fluid physically, I tend to feel great mentally. So if you want to get your little yoga flow on and follow a distinct program, then I always recommend ROMWOD. It is a subscription-based program, comes out with 20-30 minute routines every day, and no, I'm not sponsored, but I could be. But today, I'm just gonna freestyle it a little bit. My low back and my hammies are a little bit tight today, so I'm gonna just break a little bit of that up, maybe touch on the quads, we'll see, let go. Alright, we are now outside for our next activity. This active recovery method is one that I find really fun, but it may not be for everybody. This is just something enjoyable that I can do outside of my sport to, switch things up, but also get a little sweat going, get my heart pumping. And that activity happens to be boxing. A lot of times I'll just use a little game on the Nintendo Switch, but if you don't have the Nintendo Switch, that's completely fine. On YouTube, there's a lot of free boxing workouts that you could do, or you can do something else. But for me, this is my junk. But fair warning, I am by no means a pro boxer, so don't judge my technique too hard. Let's roll. So for the very last activity that I like to do for active recovery, I'm gonna do a little swim. Now my pool isn't the largest, it's only about 20-25 feet, so there's not a whole lot of room for like full stroke swimming, but I make do. I like to switch in a little freestyle, whatever my untechnical flop and try not to drown variation of it is. And so today, I'm going to do a little EMOM every minute on the minute, do a few reps, then rest for the rest of the minute, keep going, and we'll see how that goes. And that's a wrap for this video. I know we had a lot going on in this video, and I know some things such as a bike or a Nintendo Switch, may not be available to you, but just make sure you just try to improvise, do what's best for you, and do what you enjoy. As long as you're staying active on your recovery days, you're doing good. And so if you enjoyed this video, just go ahead, give it a fat thumbs up. Go ahead, comment down below what you like to do to stay active on your recovery days. And lastly, but definitely not least, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. We're on the road to 500 subscribers and we're coming in hot. We're gonna keep trending up. So y'all stay happy, stay active, keep making y'all money moves, and we're gonna catch you next Money Moves Monday. We out.